Hello, this is Geoff with In-Depth Studies. Today we're looking at Hebrews chapter 4, verse 1, where the author of Hebrews says, "Therefore, since the promise of entering his rest still stands, let us be careful that none of you be found to have fallen short of it." Now, what's fascinating about this is that if we go back to the book of Joshua, chapter 11, chapter 21, it'll state without question that the promise to Israel, the land promise, the promised land, was fulfilled by Joshua. But when we get to Hebrews chapter 4, it says, "Therefore, since the promise of entering his rest still stands," meaning that Israel entering into the physical promised land wasn't what the promise was really all about. The literal promised land, the land of Canaan, was a temporary picture of a land that would never end, which is heaven, then the new heavens and new earth. And in this context, it says, he says, "Let us be careful that none of you be found to have fallen short of it," meaning that if you do not persevere in your faith, and these professed believers who are Jewish, who are being intensely persecuted in the book of Hebrews, they are in danger of turning their back on the cross and going back under the old covenant for forgiveness of sins through old covenant sacrifices. And the author of Hebrews says, if you do this, that means you are not persevering in your faith. And of course, if you don't persevere in your faith, this means this is the visible evidence that Jesus did not die for you. For everyone for whom he died will stay an incurable God lover till the very end. So if you like to see more of Geoff's comments, you can go to youtube.com and there you can subscribe to them. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.